Mercury Sable. It makes 6 comfortable, and one of them ecstatic. Sable. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Welcome to another Trail Haunter video. Today is a very exciting day. I've been wanting to go to the Gambler 500 for a couple years now, and I've never had the chance. I've never had a car to take. I've never had a trailer to haul a car all the way to Oregon. I've never really had the extra money to go to the Gambler 500. But this year, I'm going to the Gambler 500. Now that I have the bus, I can camp in the bus. I can put a crappy car on the back here and just roll all the way to Oregon without really having to worry about much except gas money and food. I was browsing Facebook Marketplace, typed up cheap car. This was the first one that popped up. The first one that popped up, sold. I didn't need to look anywhere else. Let me just read you his description on the listing, because when I read that, I could not stop laughing and I knew it was perfect. It was a perfect car for me.
This is the MILF Mobile, 0 to 60 in 2 eventually. Has a sturdy plywood wing, interior is mint condition, painted in an Alice Chambers orange. This thing gets more looks than your dad's Power Stroke and screams America.
So I messaged him. There's a little bit of problems with the car. It turns over and everything, but it needs a new trans pan and a gasket, which is a pretty easy fix. So for 300 bucks, I got this car. The Mercury Sable back to the property now. This thing is so fun. I can't wait to just like bomb this thing, but check the inside out. So we've got the custom painted dash here. We've got the seats. The interior actually is not terrible. It even has a cassette player. We've got, you know, an extra hub cap just in case. We've got, you know, some trash back here. We've got a cassette tape, book on cassette, The Golden Crown. We'll have to give that a listen to whenever we get this puppy rolling. You know what I did find when I was looking at it? I found this Capri Sun thing. Who knows? Let's see. There's no date on it, but I'm just gonna hang this from the rear view mirror. Why not? It matches. That'll be my little ornament. So what's fun about this car too is it's a 1989 and that's the year I was born. So it needs a new transmission pan and a gasket. I went to AutoZone and I went to O'Reilly's and they weren't able to order one. So I need to see if I can try and find one maybe on eBay, or I might have to go to a local junkyard and try and find one. Or I'm thinking if I pull the pan down and it's really not that bad, I might be able to just JB weld it and see if that works. Anyways, there's a lot to kind of think about here. But yeah, this is my Gambler 500 car, you guys. So I like the paint on it and everything. It's got a Confederate flag on the roof, which isn't really my thing. So I'm just gonna spray paint it and I'm gonna, you know, haunt it all up. So it's gonna be orange. Obviously it already is orange. I think I'm gonna get just some Trail Haunter stickers. I think I'm gonna put a skeleton on the front You guys, this is going to be a super fun series, and I can't wait for you guys to just kind of watch along and the whole build series of it. And then, of course, racing it at the Gambler is going to be really fun. So stay tuned. So I have it hooked up to my daily driver right now to see if I can charge that battery, so at least I could turn it over and get it off the trailer, park it next to the bus over there so I can get working on it. The lights turned on. We have power. So I grabbed the transmission fluid out of the bus. I'm gonna throw this in to see if we can at least get it off the trailer. If I can get it off the trailer, start it and off the trailer, park it next to the bus, and that'll be its final resting place until the Gambler. I asked the kid when I bought it, he was just down the street, like maybe 10 minutes. And I said, do you think I could just drive it home? He's like, the transmission is bone dry. So I went and he wasn't kidding. There's nothing in there. I'm gonna do this whole thing, I think. All right, let's see where it's sitting at now. Oh, much better. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if we can get this puppy started. All the lights are on in here, so that's a good sign. Started. My favorite part about this entire car is the freaking spoiler made out of plywood. It's a little bit loose, but my plan is to get some spiderweb shade trash bags like I have on the back of the Jeep and hang them up off this thing so they hang down. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. So to get it off the trailer, we're gonna try and use the bus ramps. Since it started, we'll have a little bit more power to kind of back off instead of just pushing it. So I'm gonna bring the other ramp over and then set it up. Hopefully when we back up, it doesn't push those off. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's all just kind of a guessing game right now, guys. So, all that transmission fluid to put in. Oh yeah. I'd say it's got a little bit of a leak, wouldn't you? That's all right, we'll get it fixed up. All right, let's back it down if we can.